Part 5. You might be wondering why it's called Part 5, because I actually changed the name of what is Goku had Ultra Instinct, because a fan pointed out is that Goku already has Ultra Instinct. So I just changed it to what if Goku was trained by Whis. So he last us off Goku went back to Earth, and now he's trying to look for Master Roshi. But he has to say hi to Bulma first. So Goku's I have to sense Bulma's energy. So then he's trying to sense it, and then he found it in the in Bulma's house capsule corp. So then he teleported all the way to Bulma, and then Bulma was like, Goku, you're back? And then Goku's like, yeah, I'm back. And then they hug, and then they say bye again. And then Momo's like, why do you have to leave again? And then I have to train with Master Roshi for the other 6 months. And then Momo's like, oh yeah, remember you, Mr. Roshi told you in that Ox King, remember? And then Goku was like, yeah, I'm gonna search for his energy now. And then he sees he senses Master Roshi's energy, and then he teleported there. And then he saw Master Roshi teaching Krillin. And then Goku was like, hey Master Roshi, can I train with you? And then Master Roshi was like, boy, you're that kid that could fly and has good and is immensely strong. And then Goku was like, yeah. And then Master Roshi was like, sure, you could train with me, but you have to hold back a little bit. So Goku's like, okay. And then he puts on a weight. Then Master Roshi says, go put on a turtle shell in the Kame house. And then Goku's like, okay, how much does it weigh? And let's just say the turtle shells weigh 20 kilos or 30 kilos, because I forgot, because Goku's weighs for 50 kilos in the end of Dragon Ball. Yeah, at the end of Dragon Ball, Goku's weighted clothing was 50 kilos. So let's just say Goku already has weighted clothing from Whis, but he's gonna put on more weighted clothing. So and then Goku's like, and then Goku's like, I already have weighted clothing, but I just put on more. And Master Roshi's like, really? And then Goku's like, yeah. And then he goes in Kame's house, and then Kame house, and then he gets the turtle shell. And then Goku's like, wait, this isn't heavy at all. And then Master Roshi says, that's just 20 kilos. How is it not heavy? And then Goku's like, it's just not heavy. My weighted clothing is more than this. And then Master Roshi's like, fine. Master Roshi's like, let me see your weighted clothing. And then Goku's like, okay. So he takes off his boot. He takes off his boot. Oh yeah, by the way, Goku's Goku's thing that he wears is kind of a mixture of Bardock and himself in the original. So he has Saiyan armor, and he has a martial arts symbol on his shirt, and he has he's kind of a mixture of Bardock. He's his clothes are kind of a mixture of Bardock and himself from the original. So I forgot to mention that earlier. You guys are probably thinking that he had the same clothes in the original, but he actually didn't. So then Master Roshi holded the boot, and then Master Roshi was like, how much is this? And then and then and then Goku would be, and then Goku's like 1,000,000 kilos, and then Goku's like, and then Sasoshi's like 1,000,000, and then like he's trying to lift it, but then he keeps falling down and down. But so type down in the comments below is Goku's like and Vegeta's weights that like Whis made to train with in the original 100 1,000,000 kilos, or was it like below 1,000 kilos, or like just 1,000 kilos? Because I kind of think it's 1,000,000, because like Goku's power levels are like above 1,000,000, so like they're pretty strong, so they can handle 1,000,000 weights, 1,000,000 like pounds or kilos of like weights. So yeah. Alright, back to the story. So basically, then Master Roshi puts down the boot, and then Goku puts it back on his feet. And then Goku's like, so what do I do now, Master Roshi? And then Master Roshi's like, I guess you're gonna have to spar with me. I guess you're gonna have to spar with me. And then Goku's like, awesome. And then Goku doesn't he has like minor Ultra Instinct when he doesn't activate Ultra Instincts. So if he doesn't activate Ultra Instinct, you're just gonna have minor Ultra Instinct to where like he dodges, but like he can't dodge all the time, but he still dodges by instinct, but he didn't activate Ultra Instincts. So that's where Goku's at right now. He's at the point where he could dodge in his base form. Goku could dodge almost anything in his base form when he hadn't transformed yet. So that's where Goku's at right now. Like his power level is probably keep his power level. His power level is like 200 million. So like it's above Perfect Cell. But I have a feeling if Perfect Cell was there, Perfect Cell would probably be OP. So yeah. So alright. So don't ask why. Like later in the story, you're gonna really see. It's gonna be awesome. So wait for when I get to that part, the perfect Cell saga. Wait until I get that part. It's gonna be epic. So then Master Roshi and Goku split. So Goku is in his base form, but he just charges up, and then Master Roshi's like, wait, what is that? What is that blue energy coming around him? And then Goku taps into Ultra Instinct Omen, because he in regular fights he usually do that, but he just does this to defend himself, because he could turn into Master Ultra Instinct for a few hours, but then in Omen Ultra Instinct he dodges. Let's just say in Omen Ultra Instinct he dodges more, and in Master Ultra Instinct he could dodge and attack. So then Goku dodges Master Roshi's attacks, and then Master Roshi was like, what? He's just dodging all my attacks. So when Master Roshi punched Goku, he dodges it, and then Goku kicked Master Roshi kicked Master Roshi in the throat, and that's sending him flying. And then then the turtle went up, the turtle flied up. You know the turtle that Master Roshi uses to fly, but the turtle flied up and catch Master Roshi, and then Master Roshi was like, Ka me ha me ha, and then he fired a Kamehameha at Goku, but Goku deflected it no problem, and then Goku's like, wait, that's what it's called? Okay, I get it now. And then he starts to do it. Ka me ha me ha. Goku says as he fired the Kamehameha, it was 100 times more powerful than Master Roshi's, and so Master Roshi barely managed to dodge it, and it put a little cut on his face, a permanent cut, because of how strong it was. And then Master Roshi's like, wait, Goku, that's enough. And then Goku's like, oh, okay, I'll stop. And then Master Roshi was like, Goku, you're too strong. And then Goku's like, maybe I am. And then Master Roshi was like, you should do your own training, you did to get this strong. And then Goku's like, oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, I'll use that. This is the training. And then he begins to like he does some push-ups. So like he does like a trillion sit-up, a trillion like push-ups, and then a trillion sit-ups, and then a trillion and then like and then after that he did like he did like so then after that he practiced using his God key. So like he practiced using his God key. So then Master Roshi's like, wait, I can't sense his energy. What's happening? And then he begins to channel his ki, and like Goku's practicing. So like then he could use his like he could use God ki in his base form. So he doesn't have to strain his like body too much by training Super Saiyan God. So like he practices like a few more times, and then he stops, and then he like goes to the god, and he's like, I'm so tired. And then that's when she's like, wait, that's tiring for you? Yeah, I'm practicing using my God key in my base form. And Goku's like, and then Masaru's like, God key, yeah, I can use it perfectly right when I use this transformation. It's called Super Saiyan God. And then he transforms, and then his hair turns red, and then suddenly he gets more skinnier, because it's just like he gets like skinnier on choice, because like this Goku has like this Goku had like I don't know like 11 years to use his power. Or if you want him to train when he was 5 years old, he had 7 years to train. So, and he had 7 years to train by Whis and Bardock, which is like they're OP, because Bardock was trained by like Whis for 5 years, and Goku has been trained by Whis more, like 11 years or like 7 years. So let's just say Goku was trained like Whis for 11 years. So like now Goku's super OP, because now Goku like also wait no Goku would actually be older, because this Goku is probably like 14 years old, because like Goku was born before Frieza came. So there was like a year, it was like a few year gap before Frieza came, and then Bardock destroyed Frieza. So like Goku's probably like 14, 13 or 14. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave him like 14. So he's 14. So then Goku like he then trains again, and then he keeps training, and then 6 months pass, and then Goku is like insanely strong. He's actually stronger than like he's actually stronger than Bardock right now, but like Bardock, he actually have more control of his transformation. So like he masters Super Saiyan 3, as Goku never mastered Super Saiyan 3, because he uses so much energy. So like he decided not to use that form at all, like in the original. So then Master Roshi's like, Goku, you can't be in the tournament. And Goku's like, but I really want to go in the tournament, Master Roshi. Can I just go, please? And then Roshi's like, fine, only if you don't use your transformations. And then Goku's like, okay, I won't. And then Goku goes with Korin. Over the 6 months, like Goku and Korin really hasn't bonded yet, but like Korin actually admires Goku for his strength. So like Korin is training to be as strong as Goku. So as this time passes, as they get to like the tournament, Goku meets Bulma, and then they hug, and then Bulma's like, Goku, I missed you. And then Goku's like, you too. And then they're almost at that point of boyfriend and girlfriend, but they're not there yet. Probably at the end of Dragon Ball. But then Roshi is like really kind of jealous, and Roshi is jealous too. So just keep to themselves. So then Goku So then Goku gets to the tournament, and he remembers what Master Roshi says. So like he stays in his base form and doesn't use any of his transformations. So then he just remembers that, so he doesn't use any of his transformations at all. But like that doesn't mean that Goku won't hold back though, because he's still immensely strong even in his base form. So it doesn't really matter if you use any transformations for the tournament. So then everything like goes like in the original, but like Goku's superpower, so he beats everyone, no difficulty. But so then they move out, like to like they're not inside anymore, they're outside and like in like where the crowd is at. So then they fight. And then like they have the original matches, and then like Goku beats everyone, and then it goes like to like Master Roshi. Then he fights Master Roshi, which is like basically Jackie Chan in disguise. So Goku was fighting Master Roshi, so he begins to punch, and Master Roshi begins to punch and kick Goku, but he dodges it, and then Master Roshi's like, didn't I tell him not to use any of his transformations? Like he's thinking that, he's not saying it out loud. So then Roshi's like, Kamehame, and then Goku like punches him in the face. Like he like powers a ki blast, and then it shoots Master Roshi's hands. Like it hits Master Roshi's hands, and then he stopped doing the Kamehameha. He's like, what a cheap shot. And then Goku's like, Kamehameha, and then it hit Master Roshi head on. But then he had to use his buff form, and then he had to use his buff form, and then Master Roshi was like, that actually hurt. If I didn't use my buff form, I would have died. And then like Goku, he's like, I need to end this match quickly, so I won't hit Master Roshi. Like Goku knows this Master Roshi because of that buff form, so like the buff form the only Master Roshi could use. So Goku knows it's Master Roshi now, so Goku's like, I need to finish off Master Roshi. But how? I can't turn into I can't turn into my Super Saiyan form, which is my weakest form, and attack him. He said no transformations at all. I guess I could use Ultra Instinct because he said it's no transformations. This is a technique. So then he like turns into Omen, and then Master Roshi's like, what? I didn't tell him to use transformations. And then Goku like punched the wall. He punched the ground in the arena, and then he made a huge crater. And then Master Roshi was like, good thing I avoided that. And then Goku began to punch Master Roshi, and then Master Roshi like couldn't handle it. So then Goku's like, oh yeah, and then he did like the Kamehameha, and then it just destroyed Master Roshi. He just pushed him almost up the arena, and then he powered down, and he thought it was over. So then and then Master Roshi, he did the the hypnotism to make them go to sleep. Master Roshi tried to do that on Goku, but it didn't work because Goku doesn't have like a weak mind like in the original. Goku actually has a strong mind. So then he does then Goku powers up in his base form, and then he does a Kamehameha, and he's like, Kamehameha, and because Master Roshi was so weakened, he couldn't dodge, and then Master Roshi's like, no, and then he falls off the stage, and then Goku won. So everyone was amazed by Goku. They clapped and they clapped and they clapped. So then Goku was keep training, and then Goku everyone was like good, like surprised by Goku. Oh yeah, by the way, Launch is still there because like Master Roshi still told Quillen to go get him a girlfriend. So basically Quillen did by himself. So yeah, Orange is still there. And Goku is like, everyone is like clapping for Goku. Bulma actually very happy for Goku because he won the first tournament he's in the first try. So sorry for that, guys. But everyone was happy for Goku. So then they went back and eat food, and Goku was super hungry, so he almost ate everything. But he has manners, so he knows his manners because Whis and Gine taught him, but Bardock didn't taught him because Bardock basically doesn't have no manners. So basically he eats the food, but he doesn't eat the food like a monster or animal. But he eats it when he eats it a regular person would eat food. But then they're like, wait, why isn't Goku stopping eating food? And then he keeps eating and he keeps eating and then everyone thinks that Goku is really really hungry, and they think that he's not human. But except Bulma because Goku already told Bulma that he wasn't human and he was actually a Saiyan, so Bulma's not saying that. Bulma's thinking, I guess that's what a Saiyan would eat. So then Bulma was like, hey Goku, you wanna and then Goku's like, sure, Bulma, I would love to go to your house. And then Bulma was like, great. So then Goku teleported to Bulma's house because he's been there before, and he sensed Dr. Brief's energy. But he doesn't know that's Dr. Brief because he never heard of Dr. Brief. So they teleported there, and then they went to the capsule. Then he went to Capsule Court. So everyone is shocked at what just happened. They think that Goku is overpowered and he could teleport. So Messerwitch is what? He's immensely strong. He has mastered all techniques and he could teleport. This kid is too overpowered. He can't be in any more tournaments. And then they go to the Capsule Corp, and then Bulma experiments on him, takes his blood, and then they find about this. No, they know about his race now because they said it there, and it says that their race is violent, dangerous creatures, but the most dangerous one of all is the legendary Super Saiyan, and then the second legendary Super Saiyan, Bardock. And then I saw the picture of him, and Goku's like, wait, that's my dad? And then Mom was like, wait, your dad's a legendary Super Saiyan? Oh yeah, this is a Super Saiyan, right? And then he transformed into a Super Saiyan, and then Mom was like, wait, you're a Super Saiyan too? And then Goku's like, yeah. And then Bulma, he was shocked because Goku's one of the most powerful people of his race, and he's 14 years old. So he is kind of Goku is kind of dumbfounded because he doesn't really know what about his race. The only thing he knows is that his race are pirates, and they sell planets to people, basically. So that's all he knows about his race from what Bardock told him. But Whis tells him about his planet each day. But then Goku's I need to look for the fourth. I need to look for the Dragon Balls again. Can I get the radar, please, Bulma? And then Mama's like, sure, Goku. And then Bulma takes the radar and then gives it to Goku, and then Goku's like, thanks, Bulma. And then he walks out of the room because there's nowhere to teleport. But then like he didn't want to destroy anything, so then he went out of the house and he went out of the capsule corp, and then he teleported, and he found the nearest Dragon Ball, and then he teleported, and then he saw like lots of men, like lots of like soldiers, like trying to destroy animals, trying to kill animals to get the Dragon Ball. And then Goku's like, wait, what's going on here? And then the army was like, mind your own business. And then Goku was like, who are you anyways? And then they're like, we're the Red Ribbon Army. And then they try to shoot down Goku, but then Goku dodges it in his base form, and then punches one of the Red Ribbon, and punches one of the Red Ribbon soldiers in the gut, making them pass out. And then he kicks two of them, and then he fight a ki blast at the rest of them, almost killing them. This Goku is like not this Goku you don't want to mess around with. This Goku, like, he's gonna be more serious when he's an adult. So then he goes and then he tries to find the Dragon Ball, and then he found it, and then he teleports to the other Dragon Ball, and then he sees him, and then he sees like a captain and a crew, and he's in the desert. And then Goku's like, wait, where am I? Am I in the desert? And then he walks, and then he goes to like the Dragon Ball, and then he like picks it up, and then all the Red Ribbon soldiers saw him, and the captain saw him, and then they're like, wait, who is this kid? To take this Dragon Ball for himself. And then they're like, hey kid, give us a Dragon Ball or we gun you down. And Goku's like, no, leave me alone. And then they're about to shoot him, but like it didn't do anything because this Goku is too powerful. So like even if he lets his guard down, he's not gonna fall to a simple bullet. So Goku he felt the bullet, but like it didn't even puncture his skin. It just like touched his skin, and then it fell down. And then Goku was ticked off, and he was like, "You wanna die?" And then like he almost powered up to Super Saiyan by rage, and then like he was really really mad. So like he punched one of the Red Ribbon Army soldiers in the chest, killing it. He punched one of the soldiers in the chest and making him cough out, spit, and then he died. Oh yeah, question guys, do you want this to be PG-13 or want this to be like rated R? Because this Goku is gonna be really, really like serious. He's gonna be like really, really serious because like he's been rated by Bardock, and he's been rated by like God of Destruction, Whis, and Whis. So this Goku's gonna be really serious. So he's gonna kill people. So like, question: do you want Goku do you want like this to be PG-13 or you want this to be like rated R, or like for 18 and up? So which one, guys? And so then Goku fight a ki blast at the others and disintegrated them, and then he saw Captain Red, and then Captain Red was like, who is this kid? And then Captain Red was about to run, but then Goku just went away, and then he says, don't leave me alone, or you'll be just like them. And then Goku left, and then he went for the other Dragon Ball, and then Captain Blue Captain Blue was there for the Dragon Ball, because the Dragon Ball was underwater. So they went for the Dragon Ball underwater. Goku teleported there. So then Captain Red went there after he saw that kid go through that. So then Captain Red and them were not Captain Red. Captain Blue was like, who is this kid? And then he gets notified by Captain Red. that like this kid is like the one that just that one that killed all of my soldiers. So then Captain Med was like, is that so? So then like Captain Med takes a precaution measure to like then like he like so like he actually shoots down like the entrance, so like he could pass through with his like submarine, and then he shoots out missiles at Goku. I'm not sure if he has missiles on the submarine, but let's just say he does. So he shoots missiles at Goku, but Goku does deflects it with zero effort, and then Goku like these guys again, and then Goku like kicked the missile right at General Blue's submarine, but General Blue went out like jumped out of the submarine into like the entrance that he destroyed. But like he managed to land in there, like in the air just in time. But his soldiers died, and then Goku was like, you only care about yourself. You only let yourself live, and you let your soldiers die. And then Goku's getting mad, and then he's like, I had enough of you. And then he like shoot, and then like when Goku was about to shoot throw General Blue in the water, like General Blue like uses like paralyzing thing, like paralyzing like yarn or whatever to wrap around Goku, and then Goku was like, I can't move, and then he just turns Super Saiyan, and then it gets blasted away, and Goku was like, wait, what is that? So then Goku chops General Blue at the back of the neck, and then he passes out. So then Goku just leaves General Blue there. So he probably be trapped. So then Goku goes and gets the one of the last Dragon Balls, and then he teleported again. Yeah, then he teleported again, and then like he teleported to like a village that he teleported. So like he was flying because he was just he's tired of teleporting all the time. So he just flies, and then he runs into this big tower, and then Goku was like, wait, what's this big tower? And then he sees like a big group of people terrorizing two people that look to be in the same village, and then Upa was like, leave us alone. And then Upa's dad was like fighting them. So then Goku came, and then Goku fires a massive. Doesn't fire a massive ki blast, because that would just destroy all of them. He just fires a mini ki blast that hits two of the two of the enemy, the Whis, and then knocks them out. And then he fires another ki blast with the others, and then it knocks them out as well. So then he says, are you okay? And then Upa's like, yeah, thank you, sir. And then Upa's like, yeah, thanks for the help. And then Goku's like, well, my name is Goku. I came here because I'm looking for some Dragon Balls. So they are so powerful, and they can grant any wish. So then Goku's like, but no, not Goku. Upa's like, wait, Dragon Ball, and you can grant any wish. And then Goku's like, yeah. And then Goku Goku's like, see you later. And he was about to fly away, but then someone with a ponytail came in with a log, and destroyed the ground. And then he's like, And General Tao's like, General Tao's like, give me the dragon, give me the Dragon Balls. And then And then like Goku was like, no, I'm not giving you the Dragon Balls. And then I was like, then I'm gonna kill you and take it for myself. So then General Tao tries to hit Goku, but then Goku dodges and then he punches General Tao. So then he like the good Goku powers up, and then like Goku powers up, and then into in his base form, and then he punched General Tao in the face, like this, like almost like putting him to the ground. So he puts him almost put General Tao into the ground, knocked out. But then he got up. So when Goku was about to walk away, he suppressed himself again, and then he was about to walk away. But then General Tao shot a dodo way. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, a dodo way at Goku, and then it hit Goku. I know that I said that even if Goku was like had his guard down, it wouldn't affect him, but this Goku suppressed himself again. So this Goku he didn't make sure that the Mercenary Tao was knocked out. So Mercenary Tao shot Goku in the chest, and then Goku was like paralyzed. He was like, "What? I can't move!" And then Borak and Gine went on. Borak, Gine is watching this, and Gine is like, "We need to do something. We need to save him." And then Goku tries to get up, but he can't because he's paralyzed and stuff. So then Goku tries to get up anyways. So the Mercenary Tao kicks him in the face, and then he keeps punching him. But then Goku he tries to get up, but he can't. So then he tries to he powers up. So he powers up to the maximum. So he powers up as much as he can. So he powered up to Master Ultra Instinct, and then he got up, and then he punched Tao in the face. He punched him in the face, knocking him out, sending him all the way to the water, making a huge crater as he did that. So then Upa's dad was like, amazing, you didn't even use all your power. And then Goku was like, yeah, I didn't, I was suppressed myself. So then he went back, and then he's like, I really do need more training if I able to let my guard down this quickly. So then he thinks what training could do, and then Upa's dad is like, how about you go to Kami's tower? It's a good training. It's a good training, and it's a legend. Someone almost climbed Kami's tower but failed. We all know Upa's dad, but Goku doesn't know. And then Goku's like, I'll just have to climb it. And then he flies up. He flies all the way to Kami's tower, and then they just put Goku all the way down, and then Korin's like, kid, you're gonna have to climb this tower without flying. And then he puts Goku down. He puts Goku all the way down, and then Goku's like, I'm gonna have to do this regularly. So then he climbs all the way up as fast as he can, and he made it in like an hour. Because this Goku was kind of injured, so he couldn't do the best he can. So if this Goku wasn't injured, he could have done it in like 5 minutes. So yeah. So then he makes it to Korin's tower, and then Korin's like, where is your key? Alright guys, this is gonna be it for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This is already too long, and this is my longest video yet. And I'll see you later. Bye. Oh yeah, don't forget, I need to I need to tell you guys something, because I can't accept any more what ifs right now. So when I finish some what ifs, I'm gonna replace it with some what ifs that you guys asked for. So just leave it down in the comments, but I'll try to remember them. So just leave it down in the comments what you wanna replace the what ifs. So when I finish what if Deku had the gum fruit, then I can replace it with what if Deku was the reincarnation of Sans from Undertale, and so on. So I forgot to mention that earlier. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is an old video that I did a month ago or 2 months ago. So that would explain why I'm super tired and stuff from that video. But anyways, I wanted to say, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing 2 videos today because it's Saturday. So please share my videos as well. So please, and anyways, please like, comment, subscribe. Bye.